On May 17, 1970, Norwegian ethnologist Thor Heyerdahl set sail on a boat modeled after an ancient Egyptian sailing vessel. But what was the purpose of this voyage? And was the effort successful? Heyerdahl and his multinational crew departed from Morocco. His goal was to sail across the Atlantic Ocean in a craft constructed nearly entirely of papyrus reeds, hoping to prove his theory that Mediterranean civilizations sailed to the Americas in ancient times. Named after Ra, the ancient Egyptian supreme god of the sun, Heyerdahl's ship Ra II successfully sailed more than 3,000 miles to the Caribbean island of Barbados in 57 days. Although he didn't definitively prove his theory, he did at least show that it would have been possible for ancient peoples to make the journey. 23 years earlier, in 1947, Heyerdahl and 5 others made an even more famous 101-day expedition aboard the Kon-Tiki, a hand-built raft. They sailed from Peru across the Pacific to French Polynesia, demonstrating that Polynesia could have been settled by peoples from South America. Modern DNA evidence, however, seems to disprove Heyerdahl's hypothesis that the people of Polynesia originated in South America. However, there is DNA evidence that suggests the Rapa Nui people of Easter Island may have mixed with people from South America more than 500 years ago. Similar evidence has been found in the DNA of other Eastern Polynesian populations that dates to around the year 1200. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1885, Apache chief Geronimo breaks out of an Arizona reservation before surrendering over a year later. In 1943, the Memphis Belle becomes the first American B-17 bomber to complete 25 missions over Europe. In 1954, the U.S. Supreme Court issues the landmark Brown v. Board of Education decision. In 1973, televised Watergate hearings begin, investigating illegal activities of the Nixon administration. In 1987, American rock icon Tom Petty's California home burns to the ground from an unknown arsonist. In 2004, the Massachusetts Supreme Court legalizes same-sex marriage in the state. In 2021, Darwin's Arch in the Galapagos Islands collapses into the sea due to natural erosion. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which Canadian province became a British colony a year after the American Revolution and became a major refuge for Loyalists who left the United States? Newfoundland, British Columbia, New Brunswick, or Manitoba? Liked learning about Thor Heyerdahl and Ra II? Then you'll love this one about how JFK helped save ancient Egyptian monuments. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.